Bombshell news. Confirmed at the last minute. The rumors have only increased. The Raiders may be considering making trades with their wide receivers. Is this a good choice? Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything that happens with the Raiders in the coming days. There are always a few off-season moves that send shockwaves throughout the NFL. Whether it's Tyreek Hill being traded from the Chiefs to the Dolphins or even Khalil Mack going from the Raiders to the Bears a few years ago, the NFL has become largely unpredictable. But could this be the NFL's wildest offseason yet? It certainly seems that way, with several teams looking to move for a quarterback. But what if the Raiders weren't looking for a quarterback? Instead, what if you did it for another player? There are some rumors that the Raiders may consider trading Davante Adams and the number 13 pick to select Ohio State W or Marvin Harrison Jr. fourth. Is Adams happy in Las Vegas? He says yes, but his role could change with a new coaching staff. It might make sense for the Raiders to move on from Adams and his big contract now that he's turning 32 this year. So how about trying to replace Adams with the coveted W or Harrison? A big trade on the draft board would help the Cardinals improve their receiving core with Adams while also giving them the 13th overall pick to improve their league-worst defense in 2023. The Raiders would have perhaps the best receiving prospect in years as a newbie. Contract salary. It is not difficult to understand the logic behind this movement. Harrison Jr. is widely considered a generational prospect, and this would allow the Raiders to get younger at receiver. He could easily become one of the NFL's most valuable receivers immediately for a fraction of Adams' cost. However, the Raiders need a quarterback, not a cheaper wide receiver. If they're trading Adams and the number 13 pick, they'll want to do it so a quarterback can build around. And while this trade is fun to discuss, it's not all that realistic.